Right now, these remains of a trailer home dumped in a Spokane neighborhood still are sitting on city property despite promises to clean it up. We first told you about this story about 2 weeks ago. This is what it looked like then. KHQ local news reporter Joe McHale joins us live now. Joe, we understand how it got there in the first place is just as messy of a story.
Yeah, Dan, certainly. You can see the trailer, what remains of the trailer is here. It was torn down a couple blocks from here, and the owner had a private company move it, but you can see this is about as far as it got, just a couple blocks away, mattress and all, it is still here. Now, that private company was ticketed by the code enforcement, but that doesn't mean this issue is resolved. You look across the street, and there are a lot of homes over here. That means this trailer remains is what they're seeing every day, and they want it removed sooner rather than later.
There's kids out here every day.
For Wendy McGraw,
how it happened is just one of those things that makes you go,
the remains of this abandoned trailer home has been an eyesore for weeks.
It's not beautiful to look at.
McGraw says what's left of the trailer itself isn't as much of a concern as what still sits on top of it.
Garbage is the main part right now, so who knows what blows over from there.
Which is why, with so many kids to look after every day, McGraw won't take any chances.
But I have children with me all the time, so I need to be aware of what's around me. I can't just let all these kids out and not check.
Since the trailer was dumped in this neighborhood, McGraw has wondered just how much longer it will sit in front of her home.
And on that note, I spoke with the Department of Transportation, who tell me that it's going to be at least a week, if not more, before this trailer is removed. And the reason for that is they have to first hire a contractor to inspect it and then remove it, and that requires a bidding process. So still some time here, but we'll keep you updated if we learn more, if this thing eventually gets moved out of here. Reporting live in Spokane, Joe McHale, KHQ Local News.
What a mess. Thank you, Joe. The city also told us the company that put it there in the first place had the option of getting rid of it instead of paying the fine, but the city says they declined to move it. Well, this is another story we got thanks to a news tip. To send us one, just head to our website, khq.com, and click on the News Tips section there on the right, then follow the instructions on the form. You can also send us a direct email to newstips@khq.com.